Good evening, my dear friends, and welcome to Faith in Humanity. Tonight we are going to journey into a story so deep, so moving, that it will touch the very core of your heart. This is not just a story. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit, the quiet acts of kindness that go unnoticed, and the incredible power of love. I hope this story reminds you of the beautiful soul that resides in each of us. No matter how much time has passed or how far life has taken us, let me tell you about Sarah. She was a woman like many others, full of life, driven by purpose, and yet, life had not always been kind. At 30, she found herself alone, facing challenges she had never imagined. Life's hardest trials often seem too much to bear. But Sarah had something extraordinary in her heart: faith in humanity. One cold winter evening, as Sarah walked through the bustling streets of her city, she stumbled upon an elderly man sitting on a park bench. His clothes were ragged, his eyes tired from a lifetime of hardship. Without thinking, Sarah stopped and offered him a warm cup of coffee, a simple gesture that would change both their lives forever. She didn't know it then, but that small act of kindness, a simple conversation over a cup of coffee, was about to reveal a story that would leave her speechless. The man introduced himself as Thomas, a retired school teacher who had fallen on hard times after losing his wife and his home to a fire. He shared stories of his younger years, when he used to teach children who had dreams bigger than the world itself. He said,
"I believed in them. But after losing my family, I lost faith in everything. Until tonight."
Sarah felt a pull in her heart, a desire to do something more for Thomas, who had lost so much. But what could she do? She had little herself, and yet something deep inside her knew that giving him just this small piece of kindness was not enough. She knew she had to do more, but she wasn't sure how. Over the next few weeks, Sarah could not shake the memory of Thomas. She gathered her courage and reached out to a local charity, asking if they could assist him. What she didn't expect, however, was the response she received. The charity manager, a woman named Grace, told her something that changed everything.
"You're not the only one who has cared about Thomas. People have been quietly helping him, sending food, buying him clothes, even offering him a place to stay. You see, Sarah, sometimes we forget that the world is full of love. It just works quietly in the background."
What Sarah learned from this experience was profound. Kindness doesn't need to be loud or showy. It doesn't need to be recognized or repaid. Sometimes, kindness spreads silently, like ripples in a pond. One simple act of love can create waves that you may never see, but they are there, making the world a softer, kinder place. Sarah's life had changed forever that night, not because she had done something grand or extraordinary, but because she had rediscovered the beauty in the quiet, unnoticed acts of humanity. The story of Thomas was not just his, it was everyone's. It was a reminder that no matter how dark the world may seem, faith in humanity is still alive, quietly growing and spreading like a candle's flame in the dark. My dear friends, as we close tonight's story, remember this: it is not the grand gestures, but the small acts of kindness, love, and care that truly define us as humans. The world may be imperfect, but the light of kindness shines brighter than we often realize. So let us hold on to our faith in humanity, no matter what life brings our way, and let it inspire us to be a little kinder, a little gentler with those we meet, for we never know the incredible power of a simple act of love.